Welcome back, Murari Maths Online classes. Today we discuss about inverse trigonometry functions, JEE Mains previous year questions. Now question number 1. Here, this question came in 2022. 50 times of tan of 3 tan inverse of 1 by 2 plus 2 cos inverse of 1 by root 5 plus 4 root 2 times of tan of tan inverse of 2 root 2. Here, cos inverse of 1 by root 2, cos inverse of 1 by root 5. Let us take theta. First, this cos inverse convert into tangent function. Why? Because here we have tan inverse x plus tan inverse y. One formula is there. Tan inverse of x plus y by 1 minus xy. Here let us take cos inverse of 1 by root 5 is equal theta. Here cos theta we get adjacent side by hypotenuse. Here 1, here root 5 opposite side is we get 2 according to Pythagoras rule. So tan inverse here theta is equal to tan inverse of what is the formula opposite side by adjacent side. Here opposite side is 2, adjacent side is 1, 2 by 1. Here cos inverse of 1 by root 5 is equal to in terms of tan inverse is 2 by 1 plus 4 root 2 times of tan of here of tan inverse of 2 root 2. Let us take theta here. So 2 theta it will become so tan inverse of 2 root 2. So 2 root 2 is tan 2 theta. One side inverse trigonometry function, sending right side it will become trigonometry function tan 2 theta. So 2 root 2 is equal to, we have tan 2 theta formula 2 tan theta by 1 minus tan square theta. After cross product, we have got it tan theta value minus root 2, tan theta value 1 by root 2. Okay, here theta is positive value, theta lies in first quadrant. Okay, we should take tan theta is 1 by root 2 positive value only. So don't take negative value. So in first quadrant, tan is positive 1 by root 2. Okay, here 50 times of what is required? 50 times of tan of 3 tan inverse of, the 3 tan inverse of 1 by 2 can be written as tan inverse 1 by 2 plus 2 tan inverse of 1 by 2. Plus here tan inverse of 2 by 1 can be written as cot inverse of 1 by 2. Okay, we have one formula tan inverse of x by y is equal to cot inverse of y by x. Here tan inverse 2 by 1 can be written as cot inverse of 1 by 2 plus 4 root 2 times of tan theta value. We have got it here 1 by root. Here right 1 by root. So 50 times of tan of here tan inverse of 1 by 2 plus tan inverse of 1 by 2 plus cot inverse of 1 by 2. We have one formula. This is pi by 2. One inverse trigonometric property. This is what is the property? Tan inverse x plus tan inverse of y. Tan inverse x plus cot inverse of x is equal to pi by 2. This is the formula. Okay, 2 times of pi by 2 plus 4 here root 2 cancelled 4. So 50 times of here tan inverse 1 by 2 plus here 2 times of pi by 2. Tan 180 plus theta we have tan of 180 plus theta we have tan theta. Here 180 plus lies in third quadrant. Tan is positive. So 50 times of tan inverse of 1 by 2 plus 4. Okay, now inverse trigonometric function property. 50 times of here tan inverse of tan inverse of x value x. So 50 times of 1 by 2 means 50 by 1 by 2 plus 4. It will become 29. Okay. Now I am going to explain question number 2. If the inverse trigonometric functions take the principal values, then cos inverse of this value is. Okay, let us take here tan inverse of 4 by 3 is equal to theta. Tan theta we get 4 by 3. What is the tan theta formula? Opposite side by adjacent side. So here 4 3 hypotenuse is 5 according to Pythagoras rule. So cos inverse of 3 by 10 cos of here tan inverse of 4 by 3 place and right theta plus 2 by 5 times of sin of tan inverse of 4 by 3. Already assumed theta here. So cos inverse of 3 by 10. Here cos theta value from this triangle cos theta is equal to adjacent side by hypotenuse 3 by 5. Here write 3 by 5. Sin theta value, the same triangle, we have to find sin theta. Sin theta is 4 by 5. Here write 4 by 5. So after simplification, we get cos inverse of here 9 by 50 plus 8 by 20. So here LCM is 50. So cos inverse of 9 plus 16 by 50, it will becomes 1 by 2. So 25 1j, 25 2j get cancelled. Cos inverse of 1 by 2, we have value 5 by 3. What is the answer here? 5 by 3. Okay, now moving to second question. Next question. Question number 3. Here in the statement, sin inverse of sin 2 pi by 3 plus cos inverse of cos 7 pi by 6 plus tan inverse of tan 3 pi by 4 value. Here, okay, we have one property. Sin inverse of sin x. Sin inverse of sin x is equal to x, where x belongs to closed interval minus pi by 2 to plus pi by 2. Here, this value 2 pi by 3. This 2 pi by 3 does not belongs to minus pi by 2 plus pi by 2. Okay, this 2 pi by 3 make into in this interval minus pi by 2 to plus pi by 2 interval. So sin inverse of sin of 2 pi by 3 can be written as pi minus pi by 3. Pi minus pi by 3 is 2 pi by 3. Here 7 pi by 6. 7 pi by 6 also does not belongs to 0 to pi. Okay, 7 pi by 3 is more than pi. So 7 pi by 3 can be written as 2 pi minus 5 pi by 6. Here 3 pi by 4. Tan inverse of tan 3 pi by 4. 3 pi by 4 does not belongs to in this range. Minus pi by 2 to plus pi by 2 open interval. This is 135 degrees. 3 pi by 4 can be written as pi minus pi by 4. Okay, here sin inverse of sin 180 minus theta. In second quadrant, sin is positive. So sin pi by 3 here. Sin 180 minus theta is sin theta. Cos inverse of cos 360 minus theta. Cos 360 minus in which quadrant? This is fourth quadrant. Cos is positive. Cos 5 pi by 6. Here tan 180 minus. So 180 minus is second quadrant, tan is negative. So minus tan theta minus tan pi by 4. Here pi by 3 is belongs to minus pi by 2 plus pi by 2 range interval. So sin inverse of sin pi by 3, it will become pi by 3. Cos inverse of cos pi by 6. Pi by 6 value 150. 150 also belongs to 0 to pi. So it will become 5 pi by 6. Cos inverse of cos x is equal to x, where x belongs to 0 to pi. So 5 pi by 6. Okay, here tan inverse of minus x. Okay, we have tan inverse of minus x formula minus tan inverse of x. So minus tan inverse of tan pi by 6. Here pi by 4 is belongs to minus pi by 2 plus pi by 2 open interval. This range interval, it will become minus pi by 4. Here write this place in minus pi by 4. So pi by 3 plus pi by 6 minus pi by 4. After LCM, we get 11 pi by 12. 11 pi by 12. Next, I am going to explain question number 4. Here xy values are given. Xy values are given. One set S is equal to alpha belongs to real numbers. Y square is equal to 1 minus x. Then find out this value. Summation alpha belongs to S 16 alpha cube. So first find out xy values. X is equal to 2 tan inverse alpha. So we have 2 tan inverse of alpha is sine in terms of sine. This is sine inverse of 2 alpha by 1 plus alpha square. Sine inverse 2 alpha by 1 plus alpha square. Here now sine get cancelled. What we get here? 2 alpha by 1 plus alpha square. This is x value. Y value. Here Let us take theta is equal to half tan inverse of 4 by 3. This angle, we should take theta. So tan inverse of 4 by 3 value 2 theta after cross product. Here theta lies in first quadrant. Why? Because this is positive value. So 4 by 3 we get tan 2 theta. Tan 2 theta we have formula 2 tan theta by 1 minus tan square theta. After simplification we get tan theta value minus 2 as well as tan theta value plus 1 by 2. Here theta lies in first quadrant. Tan theta we should take positive value. Tan theta value plus 1 by 2. Okay, tan theta is equal to minus 2. Here this theta lies in second and fourth quadrant. Okay, we should take tan theta is equal plus 1 by 2 only. So tan theta 1 by 2 means what is the formula? Opposite side by adjacent side hypotenuse is root 5. Here from this triangle sin theta value 1 by root 5. Why? Because here sin of already this is half tan inverse of 4 by 3 already assumed. So theta, sin theta value already from this triangle we have got it 1 by root 5. From statement one more condition is given, y square is equal to 1 minus x. Here there. Here y square, y value we have got 1 by root 5, 1 by root 5 whole square is equal to 1 minus x. Here x value 2 alpha by 1 plus alpha square. So after simplification we get alpha values 2 and 1 by 2. So one is alpha value, one is beta value. Here what is required here? 16 alpha cube. Sigma 16 alpha cube. So 16 into sigma alpha cube. Sigma alpha cube can be written as alpha cube plus beta cube. 16 into alpha cube. Alpha value, one value, alpha value is 2. Other value is beta. Beta value 1 by 2. So 2 cube plus 1 by 2 cube. Because answer is we have got 130. 16 into 8 plus 1 by 8. After simplification, we have got 130. Okay, now I am going to explain question number 5. In the statement, one condition is given, sin inverse x whole square minus cos inverse x whole square is equal to a, where a not equal to 0. Then find out 2x square minus 1. The sin inverse x whole square minus cos inverse x whole square is equal to a given according to a square minus b square formula, a minus b into a plus b right here. So sin inverse x plus cos inverse x, this value we have pi by 2. One property is there here. Sin inverse x plus cos inverse x is equal to pi by 2. So sin inverse x value, okay, here cos inverse x sending right side, it will becomes pi by 2 minus cos inverse x. So sin inverse expression, right, pi by 2 minus cos inverse x minus cos inverse x here into pi by 2 is equal to a. So pi by 2 cos inverse x minus cos inverse x minus cos inverse x, we get minus 2 cos inverse x. Here after cross product it will becomes 2a by a. So pi by 2 minus, from this equation find out 2 cos inverse x value. This 2 cos inverse x is sending right side at 2a by pi. So bringing left side, what we get here, pi by 2 minus 2a by pi is equal to 2 cos inverse x. So 2 cos inverse x, one inverse trigonometry, one formula is there. So 2 cos inverse x is equal to cos inverse of 2x square minus 1. So cos inverse of 2x square minus 1. So pi by 2 minus 2a by pi is equal to cos inverse of 2x square minus 1. So from this equation 2x square minus 1, one side inverse trigonometric function sending left side, it will become trigonometric function cos pi by 2 minus 2a by pi is equal to 2x square minus 1. Therefore 2x square minus 1 is cos 90 minus theta, we get sin theta. Sin 2a by pi. What is the answer? Sin 2a by pi. So 2x square minus 1 value sin 2a by pi. In the statement 1 minus 2x square is required means, now we should applying here cos in 2 cos inverse x. Now we should applying here cos inverse x formula, right? 90 minus sin inverse x. Here cos inverse x, right? In terms of sin 90 minus sin inverse x, convert into sin function. Here 2 sin inverse x formula is cos inverse of 1 minus 2x square. Now we should apply this formula. 2 sin inverse x is equal to cos inverse of 1 minus 2x square. Okay, now I am going to explain question number 6. In the statement, small m, capital M or small m, capital M are minimum or maximum values are given. F of x value as well as f of x one function is given in 0 to pi by 2 interval. Then find out tan of maximum value minus minimum value. So sin x plus cos x. So sin x plus cos x is always lies between minus root 2 to plus root 2. What is the reason? One formula is there. We have a sin x plus b cos x plus c lies between c minus root a square plus b square, c plus root or a square plus b square. Here is constant value not there, c value 0. Here a value 1, b value 1. So now applying this formula, so minus root 2 to plus root 2. So sin x plus cos x lies between minus root 2 to plus root 2. But what is the interval given here? 0 to pi by 2 given interval. In this interval, minimum value is 1. Why? Because here 0 substitute in sin x plus cos x, sin 0 plus cos 0 value 1. So 1 less than or equal to sin x plus cos x less than or equal to root 2. Maximum value is root. In 0 to pi by 2, in first quadrant, minimum sin x plus cos x minimum value is 1. Maximum value already there here root 2. But here what is required? Tan inverse of sin x plus cos x. Now we should have taken tan inverse on both sides. Tan inverse of 1 less than or equal to tan inverse of sin x plus cos x less than or equal to tan inverse of root 2. So tan inverse of 1 is minimum value. This is small m. So tan inverse of root 2 is, this is a capital M. Capital M, this is middle value is f of x from statement. So this is on comparing m less than or equal to f of x less than or equal to capital M. Here, what is required here? Tan of m minus small m. So tan a minus b formula, tan a minus tan b by 1 plus tan a tan b. But here m value, what is small m value? Tan inverse 1, tan 1, tan m we get 1. Tan capital M we get root 2. Direct substitute here. So root 2 minus 1 by root 2 plus 1. After rationalization, we have got 3 minus 2 root 2. 3 minus 2 root 2. This is the maximum value. This is the minimum value. What is the maximum value here? Tan inverse of root 2. Here minimum value is tan inverse of 1. Okay, now I am going to explain question number 7. In the statement y value given, what is here? X belongs to minus pi by 2 to plus pi by 2. Then find out dy by dx at x is equal to pi by 6. So root 1 plus sin x. So root 1 plus sin x, we have one formula. 1 plus sin x. Here 1 place and right cos square x by 2 plus sin square x by 2. Here sin x formula, right? 2 sin x by 2 cos x by 2. What is the formula here? A square plus b square plus 2ab is a plus b whole square cos x by 2 plus sin x by 2 whole square. The square root get cancelled. Mod of cos x by 2 plus sin x by 2. Here plus is there. If minus is there, right? Cos x by 2 minus sin x by 2. Here a minus b whole square root get cancelled here. So denominator also right here. This is minus. Okay, here from statement x value lies between minus pi by 2 to plus pi by 2 here given. But what is required here? X by 2 is required. X by 2. Find out x by 2. Now divide 2 here. X by 2 belongs to minus pi by 2 by 2, pi by 4. Pi by 2 is pi by 2. Divide 2 here. So x by 2 lies between pi by 4 to pi by 2 interval. In pi by 4 to pi by 2 interval, sin x by 2 is maximum compared to cos x by 2. What is the reason? Let us take one example. Here between we should take 60 degrees. X by 2 is equal 60 degrees. So sin 60 value root 3 by 2. Cos 60 value 1 by 2. So sin 60 is maximum compared to cos 60. Okay. That's why we should write cos x by 2 minus sin x by 2, right? Sin x by 2 minus cos x. This is positive value. This is negative value. This is maximum value. What is the maximum value here? Sin x by 2 is maximum value. Cos x by 2 is minimum value in pi by 4 to pi by 2 interval. In this interval. So denominator also right. This is maximum value minus minimum value. Why? Because this total value is positive here. Mod of cos x by 2 minus sin x by 2. So modulus function is always positive. That's why we should take maximum value minus minimum value. Here denominator also same. So plus no problem. So cos x by 2, cos x by 2 get cancelled. So sin x by 2 plus sin x by 2, we get 2 sin x by 2. Denominator after minus multiplication here. Sin x by 2, sin x by 2 cancel here. So cos x by 2 minus into minus plus cos x by 2 plus cos x by 2, we get 2 cos x by 2. Here 2 cancelled. Sin x by 2 by cos x by 2 is tan x by 2. So tan x by 2 can be written as cot 90 minus x by 2. Cot 90 minus x by 2. So according to property, here cancel 90 minus x by 2. So what is required here? Dy by dx is required. Now differentiation with respect to x on both sides. So dy by dx is equal to pi by 2. Derivative of constant is 0. Derivative of minus x by 2, we get minus 1 by 2. Answer is minus 1 by 2. At x is equal to pi by 6. X we should take any number, any angle. So answer is minus minus 1 by 2. Why? Because minus 1 by 2 is constant. Okay, now I am going to explain question number 8. The number of real values of x which satisfy this condition is equal to. Here, let us take first function is there. Sin A is equal to 3x by 5. So what is the sin A formula? Opposite side by hypotenuse. Here 3x, here 5. Adjacent side is root under 25 minus 9x square. Okay, cos A value, adjacent side by hypotenuse. This is the value cos A. Here we should take sin inverse of 4x by 5 b. Now I say that sin b is equal to 4x by 5. What is the formula? Opposite side by hypotenuse 4x, so 5. This is adjacent side according to Pythagoras rule. From this triangle, cos b is equal to this value, adjacent side by hypotenuse. Okay, from statement, here first one is sin inverse of 3x by 5 plus and write A. Already assumed sin inverse of 4x by 5 is b is equal to sin inverse of x. So from this equation, x value we get sin of a plus b. Here sin inverse of x is equal to a plus b. X is equal to we get sin of a plus b. Sin a plus b we have formula. Sin a cos b plus cos a sin b is equal to x. Sin a from statement this value given 3x by 5. Cos b here we have got it. This is cos b. Cos a this is also we have got it. Root 25 minus 9x square by 5. Sin b value from statement this value also given 4x by 5 is equal to x. After squaring and simplification x values we have got 0 minus 1 plus 1. How many values we have got it? 3 values. What is the answer? The number of real values of x. The number of real values of x is 3. Okay, now I am going to explain question number 9. 2 pi minus sin inverse of 4 by 5 plus sin inverse of 5 by 13 plus sin inverse of 16 by 65. So 2 pi minus, first convert in terms of tangent. If we have tangent, easy formulas are there. Tan inverse of x plus tan inverse of y. What is the formula we have? Tan inverse of x plus y by 1 minus xy. Here, sin inverse, what is the formula? Opposite side by hypotenuse. Here, adjacent side value. Here, adjacent side value 3. So, in terms of tan inverse of what is the formula? So, tan inverse formula is opposite side by adjacent side. So, here opposite side is 4, adjacent side is 3, 4 by 3. So, sin inverse of 4 by 5 is equal to, in terms of tan inverse, 4 by 3. Here also same. So, sin inverse of 5 by 13, here what is the formula? This is the opposite side is 5, hypotenuse is 13. Opposite side is 5, hypotenuse is 13. In terms of tan inverse, what is the formula? Opposite side by adjacent side. According to Pythagoras rule, here adjacent side value, how much value here? 12. So, tan inverse of 5 by adjacent side value, we have got 12. Here also same. What is the sin inverse of opposite side by hypotenuse? Opposite side is 16, hypotenuse is 65. So here adjacent side, according to Pythagoras rule, 63. So tan inverse of what is the formula? Opposite side by adjacent side. 16 by 63 here, right? Here opposite side already there, here 16. Adjacent side we have got 63. So 2 pi minus, first we should take first two inverse trigonometric functions. Now applying formula. So tan inverse of x plus tan inverse of y is tan inverse of x plus y by 1 minus xy. What is x here? X is 4 by 3, y is 5 by 12. So this angle right as it is here. So 2 pi minus tan inverse of, after simplification, we have got this value 16 by 63 by 16. Here tan inverse of 16 by 63, tan inverse of 16 by 63 can be written as, in terms of cot inverse of 63 by 16. Why? Because one formula here there. What is the formula? Tan inverse of x plus cot inverse of x is equal to pi by 2, where x belongs to any real number. So tan inverse of 63 by 16 plus cot inverse of 63 by 16. So here this is x, this is y. According to property, this value pi by 2. So 2 pi minus pi by 2, we get 3 pi by 2. We get 3 pi by 2. Okay, now I am going to explain question number 10. In the statement, sin inverse of x by 5 plus cosecant inverse of 5 by 4 is equal to pi by 2. This condition is given. Then find out x value. So sin inverse of x by 5 plus cosecant inverse of 5 by 4. So we have formula cosecant inverse of x by y is equal to sin inverse of y by x. Here reciprocal right here. Okay, secant inverse of x by y is equal to cos inverse of y by x. So tan inverse of x by y is equal to cot inverse of y by x. Here cosecant inverse of 5 by 4 can be written as 4 by 5, right? Right here reciprocal is equal to pi by 2. Sin inverse of x by 5, here this value total, this sin inverse of 4 by 5 sending right side, it will becomes negative. So sin inverse of x by 5, pi by 2 minus sin inverse of 4 by 5. This value we have cos inverse of 4 by 5. Here also one formula is there. Sin inverse of x plus cos inverse of x is equal to pi by 2. One property, inverse trigonometric function, one property is there where x belongs to minus pi, closed interval, minus 1 to plus 1. So pi by 2, here cos inverse of x is equal to pi by 2 minus sin inverse x. Here pi by 2 minus sin inverse of 4 by 5 can be written as cos inverse of 4 by 5. Okay, sin inverse of x by 5 is equal to cos inverse of 4 by 5. But cos inverse, what is the formula? Adjacent side by hypotenuse. Opposite side here, how much value? 3. So in terms of sin inverse of what is the formula? Opposite side by hypotenuse. Here opposite side is 3, 3 by 5. Okay, now these two are same functions. Here x by 5 is equal to 3 by 5. X we get 3. Here x by 5 is equal to 3 by 5. X value we get 3. Okay, thank you for watching. Remaining questions I will explain next class.